Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 15 of our RimWorld series in Alpha 14. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we've lost another one person. We lost a shark, if I recall correctly, to an infection. Even though we had medicine, which I actually spent a lot of money to buy, we still unfortunately lost him because medicine arrived too late. I should have had it like earlier, but yeah. At least we still have Leopard, and we recruited Mia right after Shark, so that's something. Mia is not really the greatest person, but she's pretty good at doctoring, and she's good with animals, so I actually haven't set priorities for her, so from now on she's actually gonna be our first priority doctor, and no one else. Because first of all, she has the highest skill, second of all she has passion for this. And also, you might as well do handling, considering that you're passionate about it, and you have actually 14 freaking handling, so you're gonna be first priority handling and doctor. I guess Gooby are gonna be doing something else, like smithing, crafting, tailoring and crafting. Why not? You have patience for all of that. I was gonna give you these things as like third priority. I don't know why it's not set right now. Yeah, I should be resetting priorities for a lot of people. Leopard, you're our warden. Who's our cook right now? Leslie. That's fine. You're gonna be doing wardening. Patience should be first priority as well as firefighting. Next thing, bed rest. Let's gonna give it like a second priority. And actually no, bed rest is... nah, that's fine. So, growing. We couldn't really grow much right now. Smithing and tailoring. Leopard has quite high patience for both of these things. We couldn't really do smithing right now, but tailoring... oh, excuse me. Tailoring, we just researched a tailoring bench last time. Oh yeah, I know why Leopard not doing this, because she's our first priority research person. I guess it's reasonable. Okay, for now let's go just unpause. Get to speed 3. We're currently working on trying to make our colony a little bit warmer through building vents wherever we can. Because I couldn't really afford to build like 10 freaking torches everywhere, and I couldn't afford to build campfires in every room as well. Also, Leslie, are you having my mental break right now? Yeah, it looks like it. I hope it's not gonna be too much of a problem. Okay, so there's a vent in here, and now it's already immediately 0, -1 in here. Okay, I hope it's not gonna be too terrible. It's gonna add a vent in here too. In our fridge room it's -13, and here it's 0. Luckily Leopard already got her parka, so she shouldn't be too cold. Also, I need someone to be doing mining. Do we have anyone with mining priority? No. But Mia does have some passion for mining, so how about it's gonna be your second priority? If there's no doctoring or handling to do, you're gonna go and mine, because we need some mining to be done right now. You're refueling torch lamp, that's fine. Also, someone needs to work with these deadfall traps. Not entirely sure who is it gonna be. Also, Leslie, you need to stop your mental breaking, because there's a lot of stuff need to be cooked. Every concept of the male gender smiles with contentment. Psychic Soothe. Oh! Okay, I didn't know there's a new event that's like the opposite of the psychic drone. That's great. We should have... oh, we have only one male person. But having Gooby happier, I guess, not gonna hurt. And he's actually gonna go on mine because of his... not because of his happiness, but he's gonna do this nonetheless. Okay, that's cool. Also, Leslie, are you getting rid of your clothes because you're unhappy or what? Yeah, at least you kept your parka, so you're not gonna freaking freeze to death, but it's not really great. I don't like you doing this. Okay, so we've mined out this part of steel. I actually need to replace it with a wall. Actually, this thing still considers as indoors, even though we have like diagonally a gap in here, but I don't think it matters. I'm still gonna add a wall of bricks though. What kind of bricks we have? Some granite, some slate. It doesn't really matter. Let's go and add like slate. Actually, we have granite. Oh, whatever. I've already added the jump. Oh yeah, Leopard now gonna be sleeping alone in his or in hers double bed. She's probably pretty upset about having lost her, yeah. Her lover and friend Shark died, and her friend Rising died, so it's possible that Leopard might become the second White, and she's just gonna be throwing tantrums all over. Okay, Leslie, you finally actually drop your parka, and it's minus 23 outside. Okay, that's time to stop, you know? It's kind of not, it's just not gonna be good for you at all. Okay, you're finally not in a longer psychotic state. I hope you're gonna equip parka automatically. If you're gonna be smart enough for that. Yeah, okay, so you're gonna re-equip some of this stuff. Actually equipped tribal wear, but not a parka. So okay, your Hobbit army is going down, even though it's minus 7 in here. My goodness, we need we need to freaking develop electricity like right this moment, but we're pretty far away from electricity. Because my tech level is still Neolithic and we're only freaking researching smithing. So yeah, it's gonna be quite a long time until we're gonna be able to get anything useful. Oh, by the way, our dog lost its tail and rind for paw. What about this wolf? Are you getting trained at all? I've queued training to be done, but looks like Leslie or whoever has this prioritized. Mia, I think. Haven't had a chance to work on this yet. Also, Mia is pretty decent at wardening. I guess I could keep it as like third priority for her. Sure, why not? If there's gonna be too many people to like warden, you might as well do that. And Leslie, I hope when you're gonna wake up, you're gonna go and get back to cooking, because people actually eating raw food because of you, and it's not nice at all. Do we have fine meals? Yeah, we do have fine meals switched on, and we do have some vegetables and meat, so we should go and do that. Have you slept in the cold? Yeah, you have slept in the cold. Totally joy deprived. It's your own problem, because you've been freaking wandering outside without clothes for like a day. That's why I had no joy. Also, I haven't seen anyone using this chess table in like at all, and I wonder why it's like this. Kind of strange. Okay, at least some mining is being done. Hopefully the storage room gonna be up soon enough. Leslie gonna go consume some potatoes. You could go and play horseshoes if you want to, or relax socially. That's good enough as well. Get some of your joy up. Add raw food, joy deprived, weren't out apparel. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go and queue this tailoring bench. And there's actually such a thing as hand tailoring bench. And it says works at 40% of speed of an electric tailoring bench. So we're gonna have a lot of problems until we're gonna reach electricity level, but I guess whatever. Silver, steel or wood. I would prefer to use wood, but I don't know if we have much of it. Also, I hope I haven't anyone restricted. No, I don't. Also, Mia, you're sleeping a little bit too much. Let's go and get like 1 hour of sleep from you. So, are we gonna have any wood? Nope. I guess I'm gonna use steel. We have 900 steel, and we don't really have anything to use it for, so might as well build it out of steel, just not to waste our time. And actually, I think having our talent bench in here would be the best, because it's gonna be our storage space. So you wouldn't need to go far to drop the stuff. Also, oh, never mind. I thought I accidentally destroyed the stockpile zone, but no, it's still in here. So let's go and queue steel talent bench in there. Leslie, go and do your freaking cooking. Finally, okay. Do we have fuel in here? You don't really have that much. And cooking actually uses a ton of freaking fuel. Okay, I probably need to queue some extra chop wood jobs if there's any wood to chop, actually. Oh my goodness. Why have I randomized such a awful biome? Okay, I guess we're gonna try to chop down some of these pine trees. I'm just gonna queue as many of them as I can. Do we have someone at cutting job? We have second priority for Leslie and Leopard, so they might do this. And you just trained this guy. Oh, you already trained him obedience. And you trained him release at level 1. Okay. Do you have a bond with someone? Social. No, your master is Mia. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be fine. If Mia is gonna be your master for now. How's temperature in here? It's 452 Celsius. So yeah, vents are helping relatively. I also should probably mine out this place and just connect everything. Every single room in here with vent. I think it should be a little bit more efficient temperature-wise this way. And have this insect meat now. Okay. Could actually use insect meat and other type of meat to make a fine meal, or do you need vegetables? Not entirely sure. Okay, Leslie's just gonna go and finish all the butchering jobs. I guess I'm not really against that. But I would prefer you to like go and refuel the stove if possible. Yeah, let's go and force you to do that. We do still have some wood laying outside, so that should be kind of enough for now. Also, Gubia, have you... No, you're just digging at granite still. I thought you went to chop down some trees, but no. Mia, how are you feeling? Very ugly environment, feeling terrible. Oh yeah, you still have no toe because of the frostbite. Or not really, you don't have no toe, but you lost one of it. Oh, and actually... Oh, never mind. I thought the temperature dropped because I've mined out this place, or this spot, but it's minus 27 outside, and it's minus 2 inside, so... Our temperature system is holding, kind of. Not really too great, but it could be better, because, yeah, or it could be worse, because in this room it's minus 12 now. So, is there a way for me to, like, connect these places without... No, I don't think there is. Or if I were to build a corridor in here, I could build some vents between. Yeah, Mia is sleeping at minus 15 Celsius. My goodness, minus 23. Yeah, or minus 32 actually. I should have kind of expected such temperature in winter while it's freaking boreal or thunder or tundra. What's our biome? I don't quite remember. Okay, Leslie, why are you not sleeping? Why are you awake sooner than everyone else? I don't know, at least your joy is not that awful anymore. You do have some time to meditate. And how's the fuel looking? You refueled the stove relatively well, so hopefully... Are you cooking a fine meal? Oh, we actually have some potato left, so... Yeah, I guess you couldn't really use 2 types of meat to just get a fine meal. Also, Gubia just have a daze again. Gubia, I didn't even notice that you had problems. And you have terrible mood on leopard. Oh yeah, I guess I should kind of pay more attention to people. Leopard also could like have a mental break anytime soon. But I hope this fine meal gonna help a little bit at least. 8 fine meal 5, feeling good 4. Yeah, for no apparent reason you're just feeling good, but your mood is still just awfully terrible. At least you're sitting at the stool while you're working, so it's like not really as terrible for you. So our potatoes are about to run out, so we're not really gonna be able to make too many more quality meals. But oh well, that's fine. It would be really nice for me to try to get some extra people, but we haven't had a raid in like 3 freaking days, and the game just instead threw the freaking infestation in me for some damn reason. Gouvet also trying to freaking remove all your clothing while you're dazing. Yeah, good job. You're probably gonna get frostbitten a lot quicker. At least you're inside, so it's like minus 3 only, not minus 20. But nighttime is about to come, so... I don't know, I hope you're not gonna freaking die. Yeah, you already have hypothermia. Oh, that's dumb. Why are you allowed to freaking dump all of your clothes? And like wander in days for such a long time in freaking cold. Hypothermia 12%. 13%. Great. I probably should go and force Mia. Oh, you're not a constructor? Really? Are you allowed to do construction? Or you're able to do construction, so I was gonna give it to you as third priority at least. I was gonna force you to finish this vent, because it's actually making Leopard's room kind of crappy. And now it should be a little bit better. Gubia, how are you feeling? 17, yeah. It's coming up, and we don't have freaking chance to increase our temperature in here at all. Should I just go and like dump a campfire right in the middle in here? Temperature should go around, or like should move around through these vents and increase the temperature overall. But it's gonna use a lot of freaking wood to refuel these campfires. But I think it's gonna be necessary. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and dump a campfire right in the middle of here. And Leopard, considering that you're not sleeping, I'm gonna go and force you to build this thing. And we actually have poor mood on you. I'm sorry. And Gubi is starving while having hypothermia as well. Yeah, you'd better stop before you're gonna die. Gubi is not gonna wandering. Great. Go eat your fine meal. Go equip your clothes again. Please don't forget about Parka, yeah. And now you could go to sleep. Okay, Leopard. How far are you? Oh, you actually... For fuck's sake, really? You got a mental break in the middle of having this freaking campfire being built. Now you're berserking. Actually, how about I'm gonna forbid this door? Is it gonna not let you in? I would really hope so. Because I don't want you to hurt anyone, and I don't really want you to hurt yourself as well, so... how's your mood looking? Yeah, your lovers died, blah blah blah. Expires in one season. One season. These modifiers are definitely really damn long. I guess they're not as long as someone's daughter dying, but freaking minus 15 mood for a whole season? Just crazy. I don't know how to deal with that. Also, no one actually resetted these traps. Oh. Leopard's Berserk Rage has come to an end. Okay, I could unforbid this door. Now you could go sleep, or eat, or whatever, or do whatever you want. Okay, that was actually a pretty nice place for you to berserk in. And by the way, go and finish this campfire. Considering that you brought this wood all the way to here. Because we need this freaking temperature. It's minus 31 inside, or outside. And you actually haven't brought all the wood necessary. Okay. You probably need to sleep, so I'm gonna let you go and do this. And instead, Mia gonna finish up this campfire for you. I'm gonna let you sleep, I guess. Yeah, it's minus 12 inside now. Why? I guess, yeah, I guess it's been minus 1 when we had minus 20 outside. And now it's minus 10 when it's minus 30 outside, so... This campfire is definitely necessary. I don't know where we're gonna get all the wood to refuel it, like, every freaking day, because I think... It's kind of how... Yeah, it only lasts for 2 days. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's some bills. Cook simple meals, make pemmican. Okay, so we could cook at this campfire if we need to. Okay. That's kind of nice. Also, what's going on? Gubia is mining. Okay. How's temperature looking? It's definitely increasing inside this room, and it should help increase the temperature through the vents, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's definitely gonna help. I don't know how for how much though. How's this wolf looking? How's your training, by the way? Okay, you've got release, you've got obedience. By the way, is Mia capable of doing any shooting? Oh, she's actually pretty great at shooting. I should go and equip this shotgun for you before we're gonna get an attack. Gubia, you're actually incapable of shooting. Okay, that's nice to know. Leopard still does have a pistol. And Leslie, I think, dropped her gun, so... How about we're gonna get your pump shotgun back? Oh, it's only 2% left. That's crazy. How about I'm gonna force you to rearm some of these traps as well, because they are kind of our only line of defense, so... If we were to get attacked right now, we're not really gonna have anything. Except our people with the guns, but... It's not really that much of not that big of a deal. Also, we had an armor somewhere around there. Have someone already equipped that by themselves? Okay, where is this armor? Leslie, you equipped this armor vest. Okay, I'm not against that. I would probably prefer Mia to have it, because she is currently the one who has the highest shooting skill. But I guess you're not gonna be a terrible person to have it as well. Leslie, by the way, why are you not cooking? Oh, because I've suspended simple meals. So I'm gonna unsuspend simple meals. And I'm gonna suspend pemmican. Just gonna cook simple meals using all of this meat. And yeah, for now it's actually already time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna continue in the next episode. And let's hope we're gonna be able to live through this winter, because it's crazy. But yeah, this campfire definitely helping. It's now 13 inside this room, and it's definitely increasing the temperature along all the other rooms. And our fridge still working perfectly fine, minus 12 degrees. Great, so if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.